The story of the 1864 United States 2-cent coin is a fascinating one, deeply tied to the turmoil of the Civil War and leaving a permanent mark on American culture. It is not just a coin, it's a piece of history. Here's the story of the 1864 2-cent piece. The year 1864 was the height of the American Civil War. The conflict had caused widespread economic chaos, leading to a critical shortage of coinage. People were hoarding gold and silver coins, and even the widely used large copper nickel, flying eagle, and the Indian head cents were being stashed away due to their metal value. This created a desperate need for a new, cheaper coin that would circulate freely. The solution was to create a new denomination made of bronze, which had lower intrinsic value than its face value, ensuring people would spend it rather than hoard it. The 2-cent denomination was chosen as a practical bridge between the cent and the 3-cent piece. But the most important legacy of the 1864 2-cent piece is that it was the first US coin to bear the motto, "In God We Trust." The motto was inspired by the increased religious sentiments during the Civil War. Many Americans felt the nation needed an explicit recognition of God's authority. In 1861, a devoted Christian minister named M.R. Watkinson wrote to Treasury Secretary Salmon P. Chase, suggesting that American coins should recognize the Almighty God in some form. Chase agreed and directed James Pollock, the director of the Mint, to prepare a motto. Several mottos were considered, including "God Our Trust," but "In God We Trust" was chosen, derived from the final stanza of the U.S. national anthem, the Star-Spangled Banner. And this be our motto, "In God is our trust." The Coinage Act of 1864, which authorized the new bronze cent and the new 2-cent piece, gave the Mint Director the authority to place the motto on coins. It is first appeared on the 1864 2-cent piece. This motto, first tested on the 2-cent coin, was so well received that it was added to other denominations and eventually became the official national motto of the United States in 1956. The designer of this coin is James B. Longacre, the chief engraver of the U.S. Mint. The obverse side of the coin features a shield with 2 arrows and a laurel with the motto, "In God We Trust," on the ribbon above it. The reverse side of the coin, the denomination 2 cents, within a wreath with the national motto, "E pluribus unum," out of many, one, along the upper rim. The coin was an immediate success. It filled a crucial need, circulated widely, and the public appreciated its patriotic and religious message. However, its purpose was largely temporary. After the war, the coinage system stabilized. the introduction of the nickel 3-cent piece and the nickel 5-cent piece in 1865 and 1866, respectively, made the 2-cent denomination less necessary. Public demand for it faded. The last year of regular issue was 1872, while a small number were minted in 1873 for collectors. The denomination was officially discontinued. The 1864 2-cent piece is so important. It was created to solve a severe coin shortage caused by the Civil War. It holds the historic distinction of being the first coin to feature "In God We Trust," a phrase that now appears on all U.S. currency. It was a part of the shift to bronze coinage, which solved the hoarding problem. It was only minted for 10 years, making it a collectible and tangible piece of 19th century American history. So when you see an 1864 2-cent piece, you're not just looking at an old coin, you're looking at a direct artifact from the Civil War that started a tradition still on every coin and bill in your pocket today. Thank you very much. I hope you all have a very good day.